Okay, this lesson is on identifying place and value. Now, students learn place and value in 2nd grade and they work with it in 3rd grade. But in 4th grade, as you can see, we go all the way to the 100,000s place and we go all the way to the hundredths place. So there's quite a bit of numbers and places for them to go to. So in 4th grade, I try to give them as many concrete reminders as I can when we're doing place and value. Okay, let me explain the tricks that I'm going to show them in class. Okay, for place, I tell them that every number has a place to live. Everybody's got a home to live in, and that's their place. Like, for example, a person's address or a student's seat that they sit in class. That's their place that they live. And in numbers, they also have places. So if we want to get the place of the 6, I want students to start at the decimal and then name the places as they go. It's a good reminder. It's good practice, and when they get there, they can stop and write it down. So they'll say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and stop. So the place of the 6, the place that it lives in, is the thousands place. And they'll write that down. Now the place of the 1, they're going to start at the decimal, and now they're going to go in the other direction. Tenths, hundredths. Now, in 4th grade, they don't always have to do this, but I prefer that any time that they have a decimal, they write a certain thing above that number. That certain thing is W and TH. Now, this will remind them of a lot of different things when they're doing decimals. The W stands for wholes. This reminds them that everything on this side of the decimal, every single number on this side of the decimal, they're wholes. There's 5 wholes. There's 285 wholes. There's 496,285 wholes on this side of the decimal. So everything on this side represents whole, complete things. Then that means on this side of the decimal, they're pieces. They're whole pieces broken down. That's what these are. The and tells them and reminds them that the decimal, when they read it, is always pronounced and. So it's not point, it's and. Then the T and the H remind them of what these two places are. T stands for tenths, H stands for hundredths, so that they can remind themselves this is the tenths place, this is the hundredths place. Also, when they look at it, TH combined makes the th sound. So this is the tenths place, this is the hundredths place, so that they know this is the TH side. So when they're writing numbers, they also remember, stick that TH on the end if it's on the TH side. So this little trick up at the top is one that you'll see your students use a lot for decimals because it's a good reminder. It's that good concrete thing that they can look at and remember. Now, I also have a good concrete reminder for value. For value, I tell the students it starts with a V. So they're going to find the number and put a V underneath the number. The 9 and the 7. Now, to me, the V looks like an arrow. V for value, and it looks like an arrow. So they're going to bring that number down and put zeros all the way over to the decimal. Now, if they're on the right of the decimal, they're going to go to the decimal on the left. If they're on the left of the decimal, they're going to go to the decimal on the right. So they're just going to put zeros all the way over. So for the 9, we put a V for value, brought down the 9, and then put zeros all the way over to the decimal. So when they ask me what the value of the 9 is, I can say 90000 or 90,000. That V helps them remember that it's value, not place. Don't give me a word for value. It's a number. Bring the number down and put zeros. For this side, I put a V for value underneath the 7 that looks like an arrow. They're going to bring the 7 down and go to the decimal. Okay, so they're only going to write the decimal and the 7. So everything to the decimal. And that's how we do place and value in my class. Those are the tricks that I'm going to show them. And we're going to use them over and over and over again. I hope that made sense. Thanks.